Okay, and you know, another good thing to put on your squeeze page is a video of yourself talking about the product. This is so powerful, people. This is a really good strategy, and I'm going to tell you why. Most people want to relate to somebody else, someone human, obviously, and when we're via the internet, and we're dealing with a lot of we're dealing with just going from website to website, you know, and we're surfing the net, and it's a very sterile sterile thing. There's not a lot of human contact. So when you put on a video where you're talking on the video, they can connect with you, they can see who you are, they can hear your voice. It brings a human aspect to what they're seeing, and like any like any business, people relate more to the people that are on the other side rather than the product. Oftentimes, it's more about who people trust than what the product is. Okay, so put a video of yourself on your front page of your website. Very powerful. It engages people. It brings them in, and I can't recommend it high. That is such a good idea. That doesn't get a higher recommendation. Okay, now most squeeze pages have three aspects to it. They have a basic outline. Okay, there is a headline, and I'm showing you an example. This is a squeeze page from my friend Kim Roach, and the squeeze page for her has the three basic points. It has a headline. And as you can see, her headline is, "Discover my secret source for grabbing front page Google rankings within 24 hours." Now, the headline should grab you. It should pull you in. Okay, it should grab your attention. It should be an attention-gaining headline. And then the bullet points should talk about why this product is going to be worthwhile to you. Find out exactly how I get front page rankings on Google within 24 hours. I will even reveal some of my money-making front page listings. Discover the three-step process for finding buyer keyword phrases that send 100 targeted visitors with credit card in hand. How to get your page index in minutes instead of days or even weeks. Now, this is great because the bullet points should make you should get you excited off of what the headline says. The headline should captivate you, the bullets should excite you, and then the call to action is where you sign up, where your customer or the traffic that comes to your site signs up for your free gift. Okay? And those are very important. Three aspects to having a good squeeze page are those three right there. And if you were going to have a video on your squeeze page, I'll show you right now. You could put a video, say, right here. That's my video box. That's pretty good, right? And you're in the center and you're saying, "Hi, everyone. This is Kim Roach or Casey Zeman, and thank you so much for coming to my site. And here you're going to find a wonderful gift that I have for you that talks about how to increase your traffic and help your business, increase your business to the next level." And so you can have a video right above there. And don't worry, I'm going to show you how to, in later videos, how to embed video onto your squeeze page, how to put your opt-in box, which this is right here. This is your opt-in box right here. How to have that on your squeeze page and so forth. So don't worry. Okay, but today, as I said, it's just an overview and we're moving on. Now, the hub site. Now, a hub site is your main website. Now, your squeeze page is what you market with, but your hub site is going to have content, all right? It's going to be content-driven, and it's going to pretty much talk about what your business is. Now, I've seen, there are three general, I'd say general hub hub pages or websites out there. And by hub I mean it's like the hub is where everybody goes. It's like it's like a plane goes back into its hub. It's like this is the place where people go to get the content. So a blog site, okay, that is one form of a hub page or a website. And I've seen it as a WordPress blog or a blogger site or any of those things, and I'll come on to that in a minute as well. A membership site. Now these are very popular right now, extremely popular. Membership sites are great because you have subscribers that come to your site and it's a monetized site at that point where they pay a monthly membership fee. Okay, very powerful, and it's a good system to have. And this is not necessarily the place where you start. You end up at a membership site later on. I'd say for beginners, we should all start with a blog site. Okay, that's pretty much the beginning aspects of having an online business. Now, the other aspect is an advertising site for an offline business. So what that simply means, just like like an artist would have a website where they sell their paintings and things like that. But if someone wants to learn more about them, they go to their website, and this kind of website is more for advertising, and it's not necessarily the same as, say, like monetizing online. However, this is I have seen this. So if you have a specific business, you're going to advertise. You're going to have an advertised a website that does advertising, and I've also seen it to where it has a blog site feature where you can actually have comments left and things like that. So this one and 3 you can oftentimes have together. Okay, so let's move on. And your main website is where people come to see what your business is all about. Obviously, you're going to have heavy, strong, good content at your website. It's going to be you. Your website is going to be you, and why you are why you are a master at whatever you do, or why you are the professional you are at whatever business you're in. Okay. And that's very important. Your website is going to show you as a professional in whatever you're doing. Okay. Now, the most common of these is the blog site, like I've said before, and WordPress has made setting up a blog site as easy as I'm saying here is tying your shoelaces, or tying your shoes with laces. It's very user friendly, very simple to set up, and with WordPress, you can have it where WordPress actually hosts the account, and it's very simple. You can actually have a WordPress blog site set up in 5 minutes, and I'll have more videos on that as we go through a lot of these tutorials. I'm going to have how to create a squeeze page and how to create a WordPress blog. Okay, and I'm going to show you really good videos for that. Another thing is your blog site can actually have an opt-in form in it. Remember what I said, what the opt-in form was? It was your subscriber box, where the subscriber can come in and put their name and their email in the box. And that's what an opt-in form is. And you can have that on your website, and it's very powerful to have. I recommend, obviously, you have it on your squeeze page because you just want to give them the one option, but you can also have it on your website because you still want to give them the option of signing up to your subscriber list. Now, I'm going to say that conversion-wise, when they sign up to your squeeze page, into your opt-in box on your squeeze page, there's a better conversion than when they sign up